So I don't really know what happened with this game here, but it was actually pretty fun. I'm messing around with the new Blue Eye stuff here. It's actually such a fun deck too. So I guess I'll get this guy out of the way. I suppose you're wondering why this guy is here. Um, he's so this is Grand Tusk Dragon. Nice to meet you, Tot. His effect is, if he is normal or special, he can target up to 2 cards on the field and destroy them. If you do, he gains 600 attack for each card destroyed. You can only use this effective Grand Tusk Dragon once per turn. So, I bet you're wondering how we get him out. And the easiest answer is he's a really good target for Hermetic Seals. But, I'm not gonna lie, I straight up thought I was fucked when I drew this card. Because I didn't realize Hermetic Seals could summon from the hand also, and not just deck, but it has that cool effect as well. Anyways, we're playing against Galaxy Eyes, or Photon. Oh, also, fuck Konami for printing this card here. Like, it's just generic, realistically, and I can't stand it. It's technically a -1, but, like, you could theoretically search anything in the game with it, as long as you have, like, a numbered monster in between 101 and 107. The only reason I'm saying that is because like Ryziel plays this card now, and it's like really easy for them. I just go ahead and ash it because like I don't really know what to ash in Galaxy Eyes, so I was just like, this seems like a good one. They activate this. They're gonna do some photon stuff. We're going to space. Yep. Thing. They make this guy. Add expedition. We're going to the galaxy. So I straight up thought I was kind of cooked here, but we drew Jet Dragon for turn. Also, yeah, Royal. Hehe. They add this guy, and I know that this card, he searches like a counter trap that they can activate from hand. Okay, wait, I want to read this thing. Because, like, if you control a Galaxy Eyes monster, activate as Chainlink 2 or higher, negate the activations of your opponent's spell, trap cards, and monster effects activated before this card in the chain. In this chain. And if you do, shuffle the negated cards on the field into the deck. So I'm confused, actually, like, as to why they didn't activate this card. As Chainlink 2 or higher. Galaxy Photon Dragon, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, Galaxy Eyes Photon. Like, they have 2 Galaxy Eye guys on the field here. We go bald to hopefully bait out something. And they get Photon Dragon from the deck. And they just rip out the... They rip out my Ultimate Spirit Dragon, Sag. Am I missing something, though? Like, why didn't they activate the trap card in response to Sage? Spirit with Eyes of Blue. We got our Maiden, and we hard drew the Mausoleum. We get our True Light going. We get a Majesty and another Sage here. So I normal summon Sage again to get Effect Veiler for their turn. Bah! And we make ball. We set our Majesty too. I decided to bounce the second copy of this because I know they can't activate it again. They max C, which I'm like, okay, sure. I summon the Grand Tusk from hand. And my logic here is like maybe they can't get a level 8 on board if this is gone, maybe. So I decide to pop those two. Our Jet Dragon returns. They Raigeki, but I was also confused as to why my monsters were fine. And also unrelated, first of all, I didn't realize Jet Dragon had the secret effect of other cards I control cannot be destroyed by my opponent's card effects. So I was like, oh, that's what happened. But like, I played a game against Horus earlier, and they Raigeki'd me. And I thought what you could do is you could tag into like Azurize, and like with if this card is special summoned until the end of the next turn, neither player can target dragon monsters you currently control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. So like, I attempted to tag into the Azurize, but they all still blew up, and I was very confused by that. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like, what? I ended up still winning that game. We go Majesty, look at our blue eyes, die. I didn't. I drew this for a turn, and even though like I was like I could activate it, I was pretty low. I think I got cut this card, to be honest, because like even though we have like a lot of extra like ratios in that, I feel like there's not cards we want to lose from our extra deck. So like we go True Light, bring back Blue Eyes, get our Maiden back, because why not? I was literally just gonna punch for game, but I genuinely don't understand why they didn't activate that trap card. Was I missing something there with the way that card was written? I don't know. Anyways, um, this is kind of what I cooked up. Like, I definitely should cut this, and like, if I'm cutting extra, maybe I could tinker with the extra deck a little bit. Like, I don't think Azure Eyes is that good now. I could probably only get away with like 2 of these. As much as I did like having 3, like it's always nice to know. And I see people are online it, and I get that for like Fiendspiff stuff. So maybe like I'm wondering if like maybe like we could do like Fiendspiff stuff with this deck, maybe? I don't know, man. Like it's interesting. Or maybe like I could add like a red MD or like another card like where I could like hypothetically like get stuff going in that. Or maybe like I could like take this out and play like Regained. Like where's that card? Branded. Uh yeah, like maybe we could play like a Regained instead. But like it feels like weird playing Regained without like Bestial Lubellion. Like maybe we just go like full Bestial control. I don't know. This deck still needs working on, but I kind of like what I cooked up. Maybe I could play like a second talents. Maybe I don't need Duster, but like I also like having Duster as like a way to get rid of like back row in that. I don't know. Give me some thoughts and opinions on what you're thinking of. I'm gonna kind of mess around with this deck a little bit.